The capital city of Kyiv and the second-largest city, Kharkiv, have been targeted in a series of missile attacks. These cities have been plunged into scenes of chaos and fear as people seek shelter wherever they can find it. The Ukrainian military has reported that out of 41 missiles launched by Russia, 21 were intercepted and destroyed by air defenses. The human cost is tragically high. The mayor of Kharkiv has reported 2 women killed and nearly 40 injured in the attacks. Another woman was killed in Kyiv, and 2 more fatalities were recorded in the Dnipro region. The city of Kharkiv, situated perilously close to the Russian border, has been particularly hard hit, resulting in significant casualties and damage. These attacks are not isolated incidents but part of a larger, more disturbing pattern. Russian forces have reportedly been targeting civilian areas far from the front lines, aiming to sow terror and chaos. These tactics are not only a violation of international law but also a stark demonstration of the brutal reality of modern warfare. The psychological impact of these attacks on civilians is profound. People are living in constant fear, their lives disrupted by the ever-present threat of violence. This is not a distant battlefield but their homes, their neighborhoods, their cities under attack. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has denounced these attacks as acts of deliberate terror against residential buildings, a stark reminder of the ruthless nature of this conflict. These attacks are not just military strategies but also a psychological warfare waged against the Ukrainian populace. The international response has been one of condemnation and concern. The United States, among others, has warned of Iran delivering drones to Russia, a development that could further escalate the situation. Meanwhile, world leaders have expressed their support for Ukraine and condemned the attacks on civilian centers. In summary, the situation in Ukraine is dire, characterized by escalating violence and a mounting humanitarian crisis. The conflict is not confined to the battlefield but has spilled over into civilian areas, causing widespread fear and suffering. The international community has expressed concern and condemnation, but the situation remains volatile. The coming days and weeks will be critical in determining the course of this conflict and the fate of Ukraine.